Bryant dribbling, has to put it up for the buzzer, banks it in! He banks in the three!
Kobe was great at everything. Mid-range, getting to his spot, and that's what Tatum's finding out he's great at too, is getting to his spot. You know, no matter what the defense is giving you, you're going to your destination. And when you get there, you rise up, you hit the shot.
Gets it in, Tatum takes it, makes it!
Really confident players in their skill. The great ones, they don't get too high, they don't get too low. We're the type, when you're a Tiger, you know, you're trying to figure out, you know, everyone's weakness. And right now, you know, he's so poised, you know, it's kind of hard to pick up on his telltale sign.
Tatum and Antetokounmpo, the superstar, step back three on the way. Oh, it banks in! Jayson Tatum puts Boston on top.
What's up? This is Gilbert Arenas, AKA Agent Zero, here breaking down my man Tatum. I love Tatum because I've known him since he was little. The reason he wears zero is because of me, the hibachi, the Agent Zero.
Tatum turns, Tatum drives, layup is up, count it, and
I love Tatum's game. Smooth, confident, plays at his own pace, doesn't do anything that he can't do.
Here's the lob to Smart. Back to Tatum. Tatum raising up, looking for three, and he'll get it.
As a young player, that's very important, doing things that, you know, you can do versus trying to do something that you can't do. You know, Tatum's style, you know, what they're building around is a smooth player, confident player, a player who doesn't get up, a player who doesn't get too down, just stays in the middle. The great ones, they don't get too high, they don't get too low. They're usually right in the middle. And, you know, you can see that from him early.
inside, Tatum again. A rookie with his second highlight dunk of the first half.
I think we've all known, you know, from day one that he was the cornerstone of this team. You know, even when Kyrie was there and, you know, when Kyrie was missing games, you know, you can see Boston still thriving.
Tatum, some room for two. Drive the ball, elevate, watch out.
You know, you can see that everyone responded well to Tatum as a rookie.
With Collison, outside it goes, Tatum three.
So with, you know, Hayward moving on and they're putting their money into Tatum, just, you know, stamps it. This is your team, these are your guys, and let's build something special here.
Now in the hands of Tatum, guarded by Siakam, on the drive, and throws it out of bounds.
I always love to stop it at the beginning to show teammates not doing what they're supposed to do. The only person that's out of position is Kemba. He's put his guy in Tatum's zone. So if this defender was smart, he would have just jumped into Tatum's way to stop that drive, because there's no way Kemba would have shot it from the E. But he didn't. He let Tatum drive. Tatum drives. Tatum gets stopped from going all the way. As a defender, you're told not to leave the corner shooter, but the fact that that's not a shooter in a corner, the defensive guy actually steps over and stops Tatum from actually driving. If you can see Tatum's face, Tatum is actually looking at feet. That's what great players do. We're looking at the feet to see where his feet is positioned on the court. He's seeing that the guy is in great position, and his natural instinct is to make the corner pass. I remember when this play happened, everyone yelled at coach. And everyone was like, man, if the coach wasn't there, he's on the court, he passed it to him. I'm gonna say, please do not disrespect Tatum's intelligence. That is a coach in gray. His teammate is in green. Here, what ends up happening is, when we do drills and we do stop and pass drills here, we are taught you react by drifting down towards the corner. And that's exactly where Tatum's pass is going. And the fact that his natural instinct is to make that pass, but DT didn't react to it, it looks like he's passing the ball to the coach. I just hated the fact that we challenged Tatum's intelligence here by saying he thought that was the coach. You can see that Tatum, when he let it go, he's actually telling him where he should have been. You see that you can see that he's like, man, you should have been there, because it's instinctual. A traditional drive and kick play that just didn't get the reaction of him. You know, as a rookie, I don't know if he would have made that play. I'm pretty sure, you know, as a rookie, he would have probably got the charge. You know, but the growth the playoff experience, to making mistakes, to understand that, hey, if this guy steps up, I do need to make that pass. And now we can add next year's growth to that play. With every mistake becomes growth.
Tatum. Oh, it's a big-time shot.
And you can see that he's growing with each mistake, each game.
Tatum with the righty hammer.
That's what's more important. From his rookie season to now, this year, turnover, next year, perfect play.
Tatum again, adjusts, gets inside. Oh my! Wow.
You know, 2 years, 3 years from now, you're gonna see a player who's dominating this game on a Kobe level.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win.
Because he possesses, all those intangibles that's gonna make him, compared to that guy. Kobe was great at everything. Mid-range, getting to his spot, and that's what Tatum's finding out he's great at too, is getting to his spot.
Shoots over Davis, knocks another 3-pound Jayson Tatum.
No matter what the defense is giving you, you're going to your destination. And when you get there, you rise up, you hit the shot.
Step back three, bang! Jayson Tatum from downtown.
And I think that's what Tatum is understanding more and more. You're talking about a guy who lived his whole career hitting big shots, missing big shots. To be successful, you have to fail. You have to understand what you did wrong to understand what you need to do right. We usually just say, he's not too high, he's not too low. We're the type, when you're a Tiger, you're trying to figure out, everyone's weakness.
With the step, and score!
And right now, he's so poised, it's kind of hard to pick up on his telltale sign. If he was one of those guys that, worked off emotion, it's kind of easier, to see what gets him ticking, what doesn't. Or is he a guy who celebrates every shot? Because if he celebrates every shot, that means he gets down on every miss. He understands the game. He reacts very well.
Play to the media. Oh, a pass from Tatum and Williams with the finish.
He bounces back very, very, very well. I know there was game, 4 and 5, where he had probably 0 to 2 points in the first half, and he had to, turn it up in the second half and finish with 28 and 30, but that shows his composure.
3-on-2 for the Celtics. Brown, Tatum throws it down to tie the game.
During tough times, during crucial moments of a game is amazing.
Opens for a step back three. Got it! Big time shot. Jayson Tatum with the clutch.
And there you have it. That was the breakdown. This is Gilbert Arenas on Whistle Sports.